We are live. Hello, Cory.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Cory.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
Fuck we want.
Welcome, everyone, to the Static Culture Podcast.
Welcome back.
How's everyone doing? Great. That's good.
Glad everybody's doing
Glad
good.
everyone's on the same page.
Nobody's having a bad day.
On this podcast, we talk about pop culture, modern headlines, personal interests, and everything entertainment, right?
And whatever else.
Some illegal things, some sexual things, some illegally sexual things.
Whoa.
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 We need like a soundboard. Ding, ding.
Yeah.
Go, go.
Like Looney Tunes sound effects.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa. Illegal sexual activity.
Illegal sexual activity. Just a couple of dirty guys. Just a couple of... Cheers, by the way.
Cheers, brother.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Oh.
The weather's finally nice.
Mm.
I guess we could officially call it spring in New York.
Can we? What's the day? No.
Well, I think it's
you mean
been-
summer, right?
No, it's still spring.
Oh, when's summer? July?
I don't fucking know.
August?
October.
November?
December.
December.
Like mid-December.
Yeah. No, fall is like September, October, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure out how to do seasons. Seasons. All right. Well, we got a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about today.
Yup.
A whole bunch of stuff. What do you want to talk about first?
A lot. What are we going to talk about?
A lot. A whole bunch, a lot. I don't like that song, first of all. That's the 21 Savage A Lot song. I don't like that.
You don't like it?
No.
It's catchy.
How many
A lot.
How
It gets
many
caught in your
times are
head.
you going down the shoot? Hey, tell me a lot.
I'm down with it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
It's just fun.
If
just have
but
fun
see
with it.
but see songs like that, if I was like out like at a bar in the club drinking with my friends,
That's what it's made for.
I would like the song.
Yeah, that's what it's made
But
for.
if I'm like by myself in the car, how many times you gonna a lot? How many you gonna sound a lot?
Nah,
I can't vibe to it.
It's just like, it's a good hype song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gets the energy going. You don't
Yeah.
got to worry about memorizing verses and shit. You just,
Right.
your first time hearing it, you could sing along.
Do you usually worry about
A lot.
memorizing verses?
No, but like if you're going to rap along, you know.
This verse is coming up.
All right, here we go.
All right.
2.
Corey, shut it off. You didn't. You don't have to be beautiful. Oh fuck! How many? A lot.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
All right.
I don't know what you're saying. A
Well,
lot.
let's jump into it now. Okay.
Let's jump. Let's leap.
Let's
We're on
launch.
We're standing on the edge.
Launch.
Let's leap.
Do you trust me?
Do you trust me?
Grab my hand. Come with us. To the bottom.
To the pit.
To the death. Huh? You guys coming with us?
All right.
Let's
So
talk
what's
about-
good? What are we talking about?
We go off on tangents, dude.
I don't know.
My older brother listens to the podcast, and he's like, there are a lot of funny parts, but then in like a split second, he'll be like, what? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Where did we go? How did we get here?
I question sometimes if people like know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We definitely go off the rails.
Yeah, definitely. It's off the rail podcast.
Yeah.
That's what we should rename this. All right, first segment. Movies. Let's jump into movies
Let's do it.
because I'm excited.
Pretty big week.
Pretty big week.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit. this
Huge week. You saw Endgame. We could break
Saw
down
Endgame.
Endgame for a little bit.
You
Real
just
quick.
saw it recently.
I just saw it.
You just saw it.
I just saw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw it. And
And you're all caught up. You've seen all the movies, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I saw all the movies. I'm all caught up. Big fan. I'm gonna say this though. I thought I liked
You thought Infinity War.
I
was
liked
better.
Infinity War better.
Yeah, a lot of people think the same. Yeah.
Infinity War was way more fun. It was way more like they were coming together. All this shit was happening.
Yeah.
And Endgame was like, all right, now they got to go through the past, and that was cool. It was cool bringing it all together.
I
but
think it was just like the perfect goodbye.
yeah,
You know,
That's-
and that's the whole purpose of
the
it.
concept of it was cool. How they, it all kind of played like that. But like, I really didn't get that. I was disappointed with the Thor character.
Were you?
Yeah,
I loved it.
I was disappointed.
I think it was just the whole point of Endgame was to say goodbye to the original Avengers, and then transition into the new Marvel.
The new Marvel.
The new Marvel, how things are going to be from now on.
Right.
And with Ragnarok, they already that was basically a Guardians of the Galaxy movie if you think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the same
It was good.
the same realm.
Yeah.
So I think they've always planned on bringing Thor to Guardians. So they kind of had to make him more of a jokey character.
Mm-hmm.
Did
you not?
Yeah, sorry.
Nice.
To make him fit more with the Guardians. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool
So now
that he's with the Guardians. That's cool that he's with the Guardians.
Spoiler warning.
Oh.
But if they haven't seen Avengers by now,
yeah, then go watch it.
Then you don't care.
Yeah.
You know,
Who cares?
everybody I know who hasn't seen Avengers at this point doesn't give a fuck.
You're gonna get spoilers.
They don't care.
Yeah, you're gonna get spoilers. Yeah. Exactly.
They're like, I'll see it on Netflix. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's cool that he's with them now and stuff like that, but I don't know. It was I only got jacked up when it was that last scene where it's Captain America by himself against that shot where it's
with the hammer?
The whole he got the hammer.
Oof.
That shit was great.
Yeah.
With the whole hammer stuff.
And not only does he swing it, but he brings a lightning bolt down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking shit up with the hammer.
So dope.
Exactly. And then when they all come back, the big fight scene at the end was great.
Yeah, Strange pops up and they open all the portals.
They open up all the portals.
That's the definition of
that
epic.
That was a good finale.
Talk about chills, bro.
That was a good finale because you're just let's go.
Every single character.
Yeah, I love those moments in movies where something happens and you're just
it's dun,
where he turns around and he's like, you're not alone. Maybe more. Maybe the music's a little more intense in there.
Did you see that a jazz club?
No. And then the whole armies come in and they're like, dun, 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 dun. Wait, let me let me try to get a good theme music here. Dun, 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 like that.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 bum, 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 banana, banana, bum, 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 do, do, do. That's Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Close enough.
No, I'd liked Infinity War better.
Yeah, a lot of people are on the same page.
Endgame, they were just trying to finish it, and I was that idiot that sat in the theater and waited for the credits to be over.
Yeah,
everyone did. There's one guy sitting in front of me. The credits roll, and nothing happens, and he's sitting there, and he's like, "Are you kidding me?"
There's still a little thing at the end, though. You heard the clinking of iron. It was when Iron Man was making his first suit.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hear the sound of
I thought that was just for the logo, the Marvel logo.
No, they threw that in at the end. It's a little teaser. And if you notice that you saw Iron Man 3, right?
Yeah.
The kid.
Yeah.
That he's hanging out with the whole time.
Uh-huh.
He's at the funeral.
Really?
Yeah. He's solo.
Oh, that was the older kid.
Yeah.
That's who that was. I was like, who the?
So them bringing him in.
Wow. I was like, who the hell is that kid?
Yeah. So giving him a little cameo and then adding the sound of an Iron Man suit being built at the end of the credits.
Wow.
Kind of makes me think he might be the next Iron Man. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cool.
I just hope he's a good
Yeah,
actor.
because I didn't know who that kid was.
I just hope he grew up to be a good actor. You know?
Well, they could easily replace him.
It's cool continuity.
It's just that one shot.
Yeah.
You know?
But then in the new Spider-Man trailer,
yeah,
they say we need a new Iron Man.
Yeah.
There's something around there. So and he's still wearing the Iron Spider suit. So it's almost like Spider-Man in the new Spider-Man movie is the new Iron Man.
Yeah.
In a way, I guess. I don't know if that's the route they're going, but
I hope not.
Yeah.
He was in that last scene when he's holding the gauntlet and his things are out and they're all just stabbing the thing.
Yeah, what does he say?
You know what I'm saying? When his things are out and they're all stabbing the thing.
Activate death mode or something like
that.
Yeah.
That was a good scene.
The eyes turn red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good scene.
I mean, I fucking loved it.
The Spider-Man
I thought it was
movie. The
just
Spider-Man
perfect-
movie looked cool. We just saw that trailer too.
Yeah. I love Spider-Man.
What's the whole Jake Gyllenhaal thing?
So they mentioned in the trailer, right? So in the comics, there's a multiverse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like different universes, like simultaneously. There's different Earths.
Yeah.
And on those Earths are like different versions of characters or different characters completely.
Oh, so they're
So,
going up, huh?
Basically, what Nick Fury said in the trailer is that the snap ripped a tear into the multiverse.
Wow.
And that's where Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal, came from.
Yeah.
Right?
I
so
said
he's
it,
from a,
yeah.
So he's from a separate Earth.
Right.
And he's saying that they ripped a tear into it, so they're able to pull. I think that's where all like the villains come from. They have like Hydro in there, and like I think they came from the other Earth.
Oh wow.
So, but that's like the perfect way to introduce like X-Men and Fantastic Four. Like maybe they already exist on a different Earth.
No, they're doing Fantastic Four. Did you
I know,
see
but
the?
like instead of like giving them an origin story on this planet, it's like if they just come in from another Earth, then they're already like full-fledged Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And or X-Men.
Yeah.
Then it makes perfect sense now. Like they set it up perfectly. They could bring any character in.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
You know.
Like the Deadpool stuff, because
I
Deadpool's
don't think
Marvel,
Deadpool will ever-
right?
Yeah, but those movies are rated R. They don't want that to be like associated with Avengers
Oh right.
because it's free. Avengers is like it's still pretty. It can be dark, but it's still for like kids.
Right.
They don't want R-rated characters. Like they don't want like the Logan version of Wolverine in Avengers, like ripping people's heads off and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, exactly. Did you see the Fantastic Four movie?
the newest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's garbage.
I think my favorite
Remember
part in the
the
whole
very
movie,
end?
the very end, was the fucking rock guy.
They're never
And-
the thing. They're
yeah,
never
the
they're never
thing.
officially called Fantastic
Never,
Four.
yeah, I hate that when they insinuate things and they're all like looking over and
They finally get
and
their
they're
base
like,
set up.
and they're like, oh, what should we call ourselves? And he's like, I don't know, but it's fantastic. And then he's like, what did you just say?
Cut to black. Fantastic Four.
What did you just say? Fantastic.
I think it's fantastic.
I think it's fantastic. What?
Terrible.
What did you just say? What did you just say to me?
I think it's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Cut to black. Fantastic Four.
Dun, dun, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da. Did Fantastic Four have a theme song?
It did.
What
All
was-
movies
what-
have.
What was
All
it?
movies have scores.
Oh,
Yeah. So nobody
I
remembers
scored
it.
0.
Nobody remembers it because nobody fucking watched it
yeah,
or didn't finish it.
yeah. Well, there you go. What about the new It movie?
It Part 2.
It Part
It
2.
Part 2.
Hey, It Part 2. Hey,
Hit it.
It Part. Hit it. Hit
gonna
it.
be
Got
dope.
it.
It's
It.
gonna be
It.
dope. It's gonna be
Got
sick.
it. And I
It's
got.
gonna be raw.
And I got it. And I got it. And it.
Naked old ladies. Naked old ladies. Naked old ladies with fresh
Naked old ladies
cookies.
with fresh cookies. Naked old ladies with a fresh cookie. That's in the
Nobody
trailer.
buys in,
That's in the
Derek.
trailer. Old lady, naked old lady with a fresh cookie. She got it. It.
The camera explodes.
No, the movie looks great.
Yeah, it looks fucking great. The first one's great.
First one
First
was
director's
the
coming
first
back for
one
the
was
second.
amazing.
I think the cast looks great.
Yep. First one.
I think they did a really good job of like finding older versions of the kids that actually like still basically look like the kids.
Yeah.
Thought they nailed that.
Mhm.
I think Amy Adams would have been a better
Oh no.
for the girl. I think
No, I
Amy
don't
Adams,
think so.
I think the younger girl.
She's
looks
got this
more
like
Amy Adams.
she's got this like blank stare that I don't like.
The younger version or
Amy Adams.
yeah.
No, the younger girl was great.
She was great. Yeah.
The whole cast of the original was amazing.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
They were very good at being like when you're with the kids, you're enjoying them for who they are, and you're just forget about it all because you're just with them.
Yeah.
And they're trying to figure it
It's
out.
like a fucked up.
And they like
Goonies.
take their time with shit in the movie, which I really liked because you had no clue what was happening next. They didn't foreshadow shit because the kids didn't know. I mean, you kind of knew what was. I mean, you didn't know. You knew something was about to go down, right? You knew some. You didn't know like what Logan's fucked up.
Watching
but,
it a
like,
second time, they do foreshadow, but it's not obvious.
But the first time watching it
Because it
with
feeds
like
on their
no
fears.
Yeah.
So they like mention, the kids mention what their fears are. Like
Oh yeah, well stuff like that. But even still, you're just
even like
you're,
the kid,
But then,
the
then
kid
all of a
that's
sudden
mom,
you're waiting for
the
it.
kid that's mom had him on like all this medication because he was scared of. She was like paranoid that he was gonna be sick or whatnot. It was like convincing him that he was sick.
Mm-hmm.
So like his fear was that it would turn into like the leper
Mm-hmm.
and chase him around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if he got touched by the leper, he'd be fucking sick.
Yeah.
So little things like that. Like they planted that seed and then.
Yeah. I just it was a good movie to go into.
Great
and
fucking movie.
They took their time with it. They enjoyed it. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Second one looks good. Second one looks it's gonna be.
And I love that it's just part 1 and part 2. Like,
Yeah.
this is it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna try and just milk it. They're like, this is the story.
Yeah.
You know. I'm fucking hyped.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it looks great.
Did they? He never wrote a second It book. It was just one, right?
It was a giant fucking book. It was like the size of the Bible. It was like this fucking big.
Really?
Yeah. And
But it was.
the
But
mini-
it did.
so they
did
the-
it come back in the
so
book?
it
Were
does
they
like
older?
it does like halfway through. It like transitions from the kids to, what is it? 27 years later, where they're adults. It does do that.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because that's the idea, is that they think they defeat it, and then 27 years later, it pops back up and they reunite.
And they fuck shit up.
Yeah. And ultimately, spoilers, they kill him.
What?
Well, it's only 2 parts.
What? I haven't seen this movie yet.
You never saw the TV series, the miniseries?
No.
You never saw it?
No.
With Tim Curry?
Who's calling you? Is it it?
My biggest fear is phone calls.
Exactly. Click it. Click.
Click it.
Click,
No,
click.
I'm not going to answer that.
Don't answer that.
No.
We're working. We're getting paid.
I'm working here.
I'm working here.
I'm fucking working.
But I mean, yeah, obviously they didn't kill him in the first one because he got like hit. They like put a thing through his head and then he slithered down the pipe. Yeah.
In the credits, it's like, what did it say? It
said
will return in part 2. No.
yeah.
It said at the very end. It said it, and then like it didn't like part 1 fade in,
Yeah, it was like part one.
and everybody was like,
part
"Oh shit!"
Part 2 will continue or
Even though
something.
everybody already knew. If you've seen the original miniseries, you already knew.
I didn't, so it's gonna be even better.
You never saw the Tim Curry It?
No, I saw like the first. See, but when that came out, I was a little kid,
Yeah.
so I was like, "Fuck that shit,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck that." My dad hates the movie. I know a lot of people that I know a lot of
The new
adults. Yeah, I know a lot of adults that like hate the movie because if they because when it came out back then,
Yeah,
or like when the book came out and all that shit, like
yeah.
a lot of parents that when they have kids, it's like now they're just thinking about their kids, right? So now you're instead of going and watching the movie and being like, "Whoa, this movie's great," you're like, you think about your kids.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's a fear. You know what I mean? Do any of them have kids when they come back?
I don't believe so. And if they do, they don't have them.
They eat.
They didn't bring them.
Oh.
Yeah. There's no kids in part 2.
Oh.
Yeah, but it looks like they're gonna have flashbacks because the original cast, the kids are gonna be.
Yeah,
in
they're
part
gonna
2.
do flashbacks.
Yeah. Even the trailer shows some flashbacks.
Mhm. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Regardless, I can't fucking wait.
It's gonna be good. It's
It's
gonna be good. It's gonna be made.
What else was this week? We had Spider-Man.
Oh.
It Part 2.
We had Spider-Man. We had It.
John Wick 3.
And then that was it for like movies and movie trailers right there. Those were like the big ones where I'm excited for.
I think John Wick 3 premiered for critics and it's getting like crazy reviews.
Oh, I bet.
They said it's like the best one yet.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Somebody said it was exhausting.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he's just
And they announced there's going to be a John Wick video game. Which I'm curious about.
There fucking better be.
Could be fucking cool. And I think the Wachowskis announced that they're doing another Matrix movie that takes place in canon. So it's not a remake.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Matrix sequel.
Yeah.
And I think they got the John Wick director to do it.
Dude, that would be dope.
If that's not fucking perfect.
That'd be dope.
Imagine the action in that with the John Wick director, bro.
Keanu, like,
dude.
at the end of John Wick 4, Keanu, like, wakes up in the Matrix.
I was making a joke. I was talking to somebody about that.
You know?
It's like John Wick was in the Matrix the whole time.
Yeah.
He just didn't know it.
Yeah. That's why he's so good at doing all that shit.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
So,
Well, what would a Matrix sequel?
Yeah.
So after they were all, well, I don't, what would, like...
Well, it's like, I'm assuming it'll be like so many years later.
It would be cooler with a prequel.
But it's too late for that.
Or a sneakwall. Or a squeakwall.
Or a snack.
Or a snackwall.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm interested, though. As long as you say John Wick director is doing The Matrix, I'm in. I don't care.
Who is that?
I don't even know. I don't know his name.
Who is that?
Let me look it up.
No, I got it right here.
You got it?
Yeah, I get it on speed dial.
Yeah, that's all you got to tell me. John Wick director is doing Matrix. Boom,
Yeah.
I'm in. Keanu's back.
What
Let's
was
get
it? Wasn't there another?
I don't know. Did Keanu? Neo died in part 3, right?
Yeah, because he was the.
Maybe he's like
he
the
was
new-
like the virus.
Maybe they'll bring him back as like the new Oracle or something.
He was like the
Right?
virus.
Maybe they'll bring him back. They have to.
The director is Chad Stalansky.
And he did all 3 John Wicks, right?
He did all 3 John Wicks. He did the Matrix.
He did the Matrix Reloaded.
Did he?
Yeah,
No shit.
He did the Matrix Reloaded.
he did Captain America: Civil War.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he didn't direct that.
Yes, he did.
Did he?
Yeah, saying it right here on IMDb.
No, that was the Russo brothers.
No, it's saying it right here on IMDb.
Oh, he was a second unit. Wait,
Second unit.
what? Hold on a second.
Second unit.
Let me see this. Let me see.
Oh, wait, okay, here, director. Here we go. Oh yeah, the only thing he directed was the 2 John Wick movies.
What do you do on Matrix Reloaded?
He was stunts.
Okay. Yeah.
Stunts.
Was he like a
On,
coordinator?
on
or
the
something?
Hunger Games, he did stunts.
Fight coordinator?
Live Free or Die Hard, he was a terrorist.
Nobody saw that.
V for Vendetta, he was
Storm Saxon.
Okay, so he's already like connected with the Wachowskis.
He was in Constantine.
Was he?
He was a demon. He's like an actor too.
Sick, bro. I think he's a stunt guy. Well, he is a stunt guy, obviously.
Hong Kong 97.
Gray Flag. Never saw it.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Oh, Hong Kong.
But yeah, so that's dope. Matrix is coming back. Fucking hyped about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. The video game better knock my fucking
The
socks
John Wick
off.
game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What video games are you playing now? Let's segue into that.
Well, you just want to talk about the games you've been playing. You got the PlayStation. You got the good
Yeah,
shit.
I wanna get a little.
I bought a Switch lately. I've been playing the fuck out of Switch.
That's the little one, right?
Well, yeah, it's portable, but you plug it into the dock and it switches over to your TV.
Oh, really?
It's a cool little system.
So it's
good for New York because you could just like, I'll be playing a game, I could just literally just rip it off. It transitions from my TV to my portable, and I can like just jump on the train with it.
You like,
And
on
you
the
could play-
train,
and you could play
like
any
bumping
game.
people. Excuse me, switching.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can play any game on it, portable. It's fucking,
Any game?
It's the shit. Well, any Switch game.
Oh,
But
are there good games on there?
it's more of like the classic style, like
Mm.
Mario Kart, Smash Brothers. You
Oh,
got like
those-
Mario, Zelda.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
Playing Zelda portable is fucking.
Oh, I bet.
That's why I bought it.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, Zelda games are good.
I just been playing the shit out of that.
How come but see, I've been playing, what was the other video game you said was coming out? It was John Wick and there was something else?
The Predator, or not the Predator, but a Predator video game.
Dude, they haven't they come out with like 6 of those and they came out with an
this one-
Alien
did you ever-
games and those
Did
suck.
you play the Friday the 13th game?
No, but I saw videos on it and the graphics were horrible.
They updated it. It looks way better now.
It does?
Yeah,
And it's just like a hide and seek
They
thing,
completely
right?
redid the engine, so it looks. Yeah, so basically it's fully online. Well, there's a single player mode, but don't waste your time.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
But it's like 6 people play. I believe it's 6. 6 people play
It's
camp
like a cool
counselors.
map too, or
Yeah, so it's just different camps,
yeah.
and it's like 6 people play camp counselors, and one person plays Jason.
Right.
And it's like
They gotta work
the 6
together.
people work together. They're all spread out. And they have
Can
to,
they
like,
fuck them up, or can they like stop them?
You can, but you have to like work as a team to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You know, and then one person's like Jason, which is OP.
He just
And your
he
mission,
can he walks through, he
Yeah.
runs through, or
yeah, he has different powers. He has like different special abilities.
Mhm.
Like you can teleport. You know, so if you're behind somebody and they start running away real quick, because everybody can run faster than you.
yeah,
You can like teleport ahead of them and like just pop up behind like a tree.
yeah.
And then just grab them and
With the machete, yeah.
yeah.
That sounds cool, but
It's-
then when I saw it,
It
it
is
was
fun.
like,
You just have to learn how to play it.
mm.
It's one of those games it's better to play than watch.
Oh, okay.
But the idea of Predator is basically the same thing. But you're like a military squad and you
Yeah.
have guns and shit.
Okay, so it's
And
shit like
and
that.
one person, so I don't know how many people you'll be in the military squad, but one person plays as the Predator and his mission is to take out the squad. So you have to hunt the Predator.
And he goes invisible, and
Yeah.
He's like-
all the above. The shoulder cannon, you hit him with the fucking scythes.
what's the sound he makes?
I can't do it. I don't know. But that could be cool. I love how they're doing these. They should transition more movies into video games or like adapt. Especially these classic movies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got the cannon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, he's got the 4.
Kiss me.
Sounds like a cat. Sounds like a street cat.
Julia, would you like to go to prom with me? Could you imagine just like a Predator high school?
No.
Just like some sitcom Predator high school where they're dressed up in like private school clothing.
Yeah, the preps have like really.
Morning class.
The preps have like the nice shiny helmets on.
shiny helmets.
And all the poor kids have like bootleg, like plastic helmets on.
Nice helmet, Jason.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that. Like that's when we went off the rails.
Predator went downhill, bro. Did you see the last one?
My favorite one was Alien vs Predator.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I thought that was
actually-
a really cool movie.
I actually really like it.
I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah. People call it stupid. It is stupid, but it's fun and it's cool.
Dude, it was
The whole point-
They find the temple. They at the same time the other people do, and they're just doing it for sport, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they go down into it, and then they discover it
Which
all.
doesn't make sense in canon, but it doesn't matter.
It was good. And then it was just them trying to survive, and then they were trying to just hunt the aliens. So they were kind of on their side.
Right.
And then at the end, they wake up like the big one, and then she's got to like survive against like the big one.
Right.
That was a good flick.
I liked it.
It was a good flick.
Yeah. I like those versus movies.
Yeah.
It's like just I don't need a complex plot. Like if you tell me Alien versus Predator,
Freddy vs. Jason
if I
was
buy-
pretty cool
if
too.
if I buy a ticket, all I want to
there's-
see
yeah.
is aliens fighting predators. That's all I expect. You give that to me, I'm content.
Yeah.
Freddy vs. Jason, I have issues with that movie.
Yeah.
There's some stupid ass parts, you know. Even some of the story doesn't really make sense, but I bought a ticket to see Freddy vs. Jason.
Right. You got it.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
Pacific Rim, robots versus monsters.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a little stupid.
First one was good. The
but
second
it's
one was
robots
horrible.
versus monsters. It's exactly what I bought a ticket to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
You know,
It was good. The first one was okay. Second one, horrible.
and I never saw the second.
I
one.
didn't even buy it.
Once I heard Guillermo wasn't attached to it. Once Guillermo del Toro wasn't directing it.
Yeah.
I was like, meh,
Yeah.
cash grab.
Yeah. Exactly.
And like none of the original cast came back.
Charlie Day was still in it.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was the bad guy.
Yeah.
Spoiler. You gonna see
Yeah,
it?
thanks.
Oh, I was gonna watch that later.
Yeah, had it queued up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah. But yeah.
But yeah.
But
What about how do you feel about the new Men in Black?
the movie?
Yeah.
I thought we were
See the
still on
trailer?
video games. That would be. Did they ever make a Men in Black video game?
Did they? I think they did based off. They made some like really shitty ones for like the Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nobody played. I think
No.
they made one back in the day based off like the cartoon series.
I don't know. This new one, it's literally just Thor and the Valkyrie girl, and like and
Well, it's international now.
It's international now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'll watch it, but I won't put any effort into.
It's just fun.
It's just like another.
I like the Men in Black movies. I'm glad they're bringing it back.
I like the last one.
And
The third one.
The new one like shares the same tone as the. It seems like it shares the same tone as the older ones. I'm glad they're bringing it back. And I'm glad it's not a remake. I'm glad it's like still attached.
Yeah.
To the OGs.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be cool. I like the whole concept of the girl, like found them, and then.
Well, that's how it always went.
No, because didn't they.
Well, like in canon, like remember
in canon? What are you talking about?
In the first movie, like they find the girl.
That's what that phrase means in canon.
Canon.
Canon. The canon.
Yeah, so canon means like it's part of the official story.
Oh.
Right? It's not fan fiction.
Getting
it's
all
canon.
fancy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in the first movie, like, they found like the mortician, the girl who had the cat.
Right.
And then at the end of the movie, she became a Men in Black. Like they found her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying this one, she finds them and is like, make me an agent.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe.
She like wanted to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to see the movie.
Okay. Spoiler. They die.
Spoiler.
They die.
We watched the trailer and we have spoilers.
He dies. They die. They kill it. He dies. I've been playing that Days Gone game.
Days Gone?
Days Gone.
Yeah.
It's good.
PlayStation exclusive?
PlayStation exclusive. Just get a PlayStation.
I need to. I really do.
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I get some details? Is it like Walking Dead?
That's all I got.
Is it like Walking Dead?
It's picture. So it's.
Is it like what you wanted from a
It's
Walking
like
Dead?
it's like open world in like the woods of like Oregon, right? You're like this biker dude.
So it's like Daryl the game. Is it basically Daryl
What's Daryl?
from Walking Dead?
I don't watch Walking Dead.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically he's got a bike. You're basically Daryl, right?
Crossbow and shit.
Yeah, crossbow, but like you get pick up stuff and open world, and like you can go into these like. It's crazy because
Is it like Dead Rising?
it's
Or is it like a more serious.
It's kinda, but like you get your bike and there are like different camps around like the map, and you like gotta save people and stuff like that. It's got a great storyline. It's actually got a good storyline.
Yeah.
And you're going and you're just trying to survive, and you could be riding, and then all of a sudden you could be riding dirty, right? You could be riding, and all along like the roads there are just like zombies, right?
Right.
And you could like turn a corner, and all of a sudden there's like 300 of them just like mobbed together, and they all.
Stop and look at you.
They all will just be like, and then they'll just chase. They sprint at you.
They run.
So now you're on your motorcycle, and you gotta like turn around while they're running at you. You could get like, yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, right? You turn around, you start shooting at them while you're running, dude.
They're like.
Oh, 100.
They like
oh,
leap
yeah.
and shit, trying to like
Dude,
jump on you.
They leap, dude. If you're riding and one of them, you get too close to one of them, they'll grab you off your bike.
Really?
And your bike will keep going and like smash into something, and then it will like break.
So
So now you got this horde coming at you. You got to get up. You got to kill whatever 2 zombies are on you. You got to go to your bike. You got to pick it up, which takes you got to pick up this bike. Well, the more armor you put on it, the more he's like, fuck, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to have like a certain amount of like parts. You gotta like pick up parts everywhere you go, and you gotta repair the engine while this fucking horde's coming
you got, like,
over.
a screwdriver out there?
Dude, you guys can like the screwdriver like come on man, fuck, and they're like right coming at you, and then you get on, and you just take off. It's good.
Yeah.
They're like you'd be going through like mountain passes and like. You hear like a wolf howl and you're like, oh fuck! Now you get a pack of wolves on you who run faster than the motorcycle. So like you gotta. So while you're driving, you gotta like shoot these like
John
wolves
Wick
coming
shit.
at you. Some John Wick shit. It's
Sounds dope.
It's great. And the more like stuff you do for certain camps, they like give you points and you can get more gear for like your shit.
It's like any zombie game. Yeah.
But it's cool. The whole motorcycle thing's cool. Going around on it.
Sounds
You
dope.
feel like a badass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I gotta get a PlayStation. Too many good games on that fucking system.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do it.
Did you play Final Fantasy? You played the old school ones?
I played
Did you play 7?
7 was
Like Cloud and Sephiroth.
yeah.
Yeah, they're completely remaking it for
Really?
PlayStation.
I haven't played the new one, that big one.
Don't.
No.
Nah.
It seems like,
That's why they're remaking 7.
dude, it
Because the new
seems like
ones-
so much and just so long and just
Which is fine.
I like it sounds cool, but
I'm down for those big, like, open, like, epic games. You
Yeah.
know? But only if I care about the characters.
Yeah.
Or the story.
yeah.
And the new one didn't have that.
No. Just a bunch of dudes
Yeah.
in a tent.
That's exactly
I
what it
hate when
was.
they get so like these Final Fantasy characters with the hair. Dude, the hair always gets me. How like they'll have certain hairstyles,
it's just-
and it's like some guys like get his hair like this, and he's like, literally just like this, and he's got like a couple scars on his lip, and he's just like, yeah, and he's just like, oh, princess.
I'm the protector.
I'm the guard. He's right, and he's got his hair like this over his eyes, right? It's gelled to perfection.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wind blows.
The wind blows, and it's like
One strand. moves.
strand moves, and right, and he's like, I hate in the Final Fantasy. Maybe it's just like
What's
an
that?
Asian thing, but like,
It's like
during
anime.
conversation when something happens, they're like, I hate when people talk like that, and they're like, huh, and the other guy's like, huh.
What?
Huh? 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 What? Huh? That's literally what like a conversation will be.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
both of them have like their hair like in like a perfect like fashion, and they're just like, one of the guys has like a vest on, just
Yeah.
a vest.
Just the best.
No shirt underneath it. His
Unbuttoned.
like unbuttoned. His like six packs out, and his hair's like spiked and like to perfection.
Yeah.
He's got this huge sword
He's got,
that
like,
no
a
one could
4-foot
carry.
sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4-foot
With a
sword.
gun attached.
Yeah, gun attached to it. And then he's just decked out in like belts. He's wearing like emo pants.
Yeah.
Right. Boots. And he's like,
But
oh,
then you-
getting hungry. Huh? We had out of money.
So thirsty.
So thirsty.
Huh? Yeah, but then you get into like a fight and you summon like a fire demon.
Right.
You know? It's like, okay, it's pretty cool.
Right. And then the battle's over and they're like, huh.
It's just the art style. Once you get, I mean, the art style, some of the games do it better than
Yeah.
others. Like
Yeah.
7 was like perfection.
That was like
7
that was
was
like bad graphics, like but
Oh,
like
yeah.
back then it was like cool graphics.
Yeah.
But you look at it now, you're like, what the?
Well, it's because it
The
was
fighting style
it was
was
like
cool.
PlayStation 1, there's just, the character graphics were terrible.
Yeah.
But they brought in like the whole like, it wasn't matte paintings, but you know what I'm saying? Like pre-rendered, like
Yeah.
the backgrounds looked really cool.
Yeah.
They were able to like bring in like a, not high definition, but like a really realistic looking background and throw it in there. So it made
Yeah.
the environments look dope,
Yeah.
which made you just like assume that the graphics were good.
Yeah. Exactly.
Which back in the day they were. Because
Yeah.
compared to that was like in 64 where they weren't able to do that. And everything
Yeah.
was just like super pixelated.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of got nauseous after like an hour or two of playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game though.
But yeah, so that's another like, they're remaking that for PlayStation exclusive.
Exclusive.
PlayStation's just racking them up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah. There'll be a period where, like, no games will come out. And then you're just like, what do I can't play anything. So you got to, like, buy old shit.
That's why I got the Switch, because I got tired of playing my Xbox.
Yeah.
I got tired of just playing shoot-'em-up games and online games.
Yeah,
so I was like, I want to go back to my roots.
Yeah.
Buy a Switch. Yeah. Play some Mario, some Zelda.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what you got to do.
And it's dope. I like it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget your roots.
Don't forget your roots,
you know
people.
Hey, don't act like you're too fucking cool to play Yoshi.
Yeah, you ain't too cool
Mario.
for Yoshi.
Like, come on now.
You ain't too cool for Yoshi.
Everybody loves that shit. A good game is a good game.
Yeah.
That shit's fun as fuck. I'll collect stars all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the original Mario was great. Super Mario? Not like the on N64 when it was like a 3-dimensional.
Oh, 64?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That was good. You see that video when on you know how on that Mario game where he'd like go into like water or like into a painting and it'd be like
64.
Right?
Yeah.
And he would kind of be like he's going through water, right? Did you see that it was on the Murray show? Yeah. So it would it's on the what's that show? You are not the father.
Oh, he leans backwards?
Yeah. You are the father. And he leans back in the chair and he goes and he disappears into the floor, like in the paintings in Mario.
Yeah, it like ripples. Yeah, I saw that. It's fucking
Just
great.
goes right into the... Oh, my God. It's so good. Oh, dude, have you seen this video of this guy? It's this athlete during an interview, and he sneezes, blesses himself, then thanks himself, and then continues the interview.
No, I haven't seen that.
Dude, hold on. I just want to play this, and we can end on this. This is a hilarious video. I just want dude, okay. Hold on. Okay. It's the weirdest thing you'll ever see.
Is it not a joke? He's like...
No, this is like for real. Okay, ready?
Who is this guy?
Ready? What? Okay, ready?
It shows to the camera? Did the camera see it?
Did you?
I saw it. That's fucking weird.
Hold on, wait. Oh, okay. All right, I'll show it in here. Dude.
He's got a split personality?
Dude, look.
What the fuck? That's got to be like a mental disorder,
dude.
Right?
He blesses himself, and then he like is almost like, oh, I better say thank you. Like,
he's probably just super nervous. It looks like he's just super nervous and like,
dude,
forgot that he blessed himself.
Bless you, thank you.
That's so strange. Yo, if I saw somebody do that in person, I would just slowly walk away.
I'd be like, what, dude? Everyone, the whole interview. It's just the weirdest thing.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's like Split.
Oh my god. You ever make weird noises when you...
All the time, bro. All the time.
You ever make weird noises when you drink? Like you're farting from the mouth.
I do. I make sound effects when I do anything. I'm constantly making sound effects. I did it at work yesterday, and somebody was like... Somebody thought I was saying something. I was like, no, I was just like, swooshing it in. Like, asked for something, and I was like, I brought it in real quick.
You live in a video game. Yeah.
They were like, did you sneeze?
Nope.
I was like, nah, I'm just,
Just. Bring me some coffee. Huh? Wazoo? All right. Well, I think our time is up now.
Yeah?
Our time's up. I know you guys say goodbye, but this was a good episode.
I hate to say goodbye.
I don't want to close my eyes.
I don't want to fall sweet.
It's like the recorder music. Cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
Whoa.
I've been taking classes.
I have you.
Can you tell?
Yeah, I could.
Thanks,
I
bro.
could. All right, well, thanks for listening to episode 4, everybody.
Is it 4?
Yeah, this was episode 4.
Episode 4.
Episode 4 in the books.
Concluded.
Look, hit us up on Instagram.
We gotta start bringing
YouTube.
guests on.
Yeah, we'll bring guests
We
on.
gotta start bringing guests. We originally talked about after episode 5, we're gonna start doing guests.
Oh, I think my camera went out. All right.
Did it?
Well, yeah, we'll
How
say
come
goodbye.
it's always yours first?
I don't know,
You
but
do
now
this
it's
shit on purpose,
on
right?
you. I do this on purpose.
Yeah.
Now it's on you,
We're
buddy.
just gonna end on me.
All right, we'll end here.
I should start having like a word of advice.
Yeah, word of
You
advice
know?
when my camera goes down.
Yeah.
No. Actually, this was your camera. This
Oh,
time
that
it
is
was.
my
Now it's
camera.
on me, actually. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Alex's.
No,
wait.
wait.
Oh.
Welcome to the after.
Anyways, next segment. No. Hey, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify. We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes, YouTube. You want to see our beautiful faces.
Subscribe to us.
Subscribe to
Follow us.
Comment and be like, yo, talk about this, you fucking idiots. And we'll talk about it. We'll give you a shout out.
Legit.
Exactly.
And ask some questions.
Today we're
If
drinking
you're-
Japanese whiskey.
Whiskey
If
from
there's
Japan.
something that you want us to drink, then give us that. Well,
I mean, something
if you want us to
reasonable.
wear something, we'll wear it. You know what I mean? Venmo us first.
All right, we should have talked about this before we.
All right, we'll see you next week, guys.
Yeah. Have a good one, y'all.
Have a good one, y'all.
Peace.